I didn't know what to expect when we came in here. I feel like I'm in a lab and we're kind of working on some master plan.
Well, thank you everyone for coming to Port Chester, New York. I think it would be interesting for all of you to hear about Ed. He's running this family business and he's very passionate about it.
Back in 2008, I had lost my second job within 6 months at a hedge fund, which was certainly not a growth industry when I left there. So I really had to kind of reinvent myself and come up with a new set of skills.
You know, when we first got started, it was Ed, you know, in the SUV stuff, walking into liquor stores saying, "Hi, I'm Ed, I make this." And you're married, you're a couple. I think this opportunity really made us partners, and not just business partners, but like true partners.
5-gallon batch, and so we're going to add about a gallon worth of honey. Fermentation is where the flavors are created, right? So in our case, what we're doing is we're taking 1 part honey, we mix it with 4 parts of water, they're all thoroughly mixed. We add yeast. So what the yeast do, it'll turn the sugars into alcohol. Well, every day what we'll do is we'll monitor how much sugar has been depleted.
So you're here all day.
His dedication and love for this shows, you know, when he said, "I check on it all the time," and his wife is the chief taste tester.
Best job in the whole company.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
I like it.
Vodka is the one product that's defined by how it's made, not what it's made from.
And that really kind of hit home with me, and I could see myself sharing this information about Ed and his story, letting them know the features that come from having a honey distilled vodka.
So it really comes down to flavor.
It's all about flavor.
This is like our family. I love it.
Well, the reason why we're distilling from honey is that, you know, when you think about the millions of bees that are required to create 1 pound of honey, and the different flavors that they're gathering from the nectar from the flowers that they gather from, it's different from any other sugar source or source that you can make alcohol from.
So it's basically you're left with where the bee chose to.
Exactly right. That's exactly right.
I like that. Tell me about these bees, you know? I really want to know about these bees. This process has kind of gone so many different ways. It's just all about the journey, and then you end up where you really should be, and that is in all the essence. Where the bee chose is the essence of the flavor of the honey.
Bees are actually the nature's original collaborators, and also having the bee queen on the top just made it a perfect match with the brand.
So this is one of the test batches that we'll be tasting today.
I've seen where an idea and a group of people have gone from point A to point B. It's like I can't wait to be able to see it on the shelf and go, we tasted that, we did the labels for that, we did the idea for this.
When you work with honey, you get all these floral elements off the nose, and then you get a different thing on the palate.
Yeah.
We accomplish our own personal goals because of the people that support us through them.
This one is like a combination of this and this. I would feel, no.
Yeah, the orange one.
I think about all the people I've met so far. It's been really nice to finally meet a group of women who are so amazing and beautiful and confident.
This one's a little bit sweeter. It's very
It's
light
like a
and
dessert.
refreshing.
Oh, but I really like this one. Yeah, I think this is my favorite.
Any guesses on which honey this was made from?
I feel like the smell is different than the actual taste.
Is it the clover?
This was actually the orange blossom.
We should have made some wagers. There should have been a sheet here. We could have made some money on this thing.
You know, we've won some awards and medals and stuff like that, and that's great. But you know, it's really that sense that there's a mass of people that really love what we do, and can't ask for much more than that.
That's our mead sampling for today.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.